Hello! Welcome to this lesson. In the lesson, we'll talk about vowel contrast. BBC vowel phonemes ah and ah. In this lesson, we will learn the difference in the production of these two sounds, that is ah and ah. Now let's take word examples for each of these two vowel phonemes. We begin with ah. Ah. Gigantic. 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 Now this word can also be pronounced as gigantic. 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 In American English, this is often pronounced as gigantic. Gigantic. Let's take another example for ah. Funk. 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 In general American pronunciation, many pronounce as thank. Thank. Apple. 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 In general American pronunciation, many pronounce as apple. Apple. Can. 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 In US English, many pronounce as can. Can. Hand. 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 Many persons in America pronounce as hand. Hand. Calcium. 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 Now let's take word examples for the sound ah. Ah. Blood. 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 Nourishment. 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 Wonder. 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 In general American pronunciation, it is pronounced as wonder. Wonder. Custard. 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 In general American pronunciation, it is pronounced as custard. Custard. Cut. 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 That is C-U-T. Cut. Cut. Brush. 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 Okay, now let's do a summary of what we've learned so far. We begin first with the sound ah. 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 And then ah. 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 Now the word examples. Gigantic. Gigantic. Funk. Funk. Apple. 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 Can. 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 Hand. 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 Calcium. 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 Blood. Blood. Nourishment. 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 Wonder. 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 Custard. 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 Cut. 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 Brush. 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 That is it for this lesson. You will do well if you remember to use what you have learned.